Hey everybody, so it's Friday. I haven't really been making videos all week because I've been sick, but it's kind of like I was all set to be back on my game and then got sick. Isn't that always the case? But today I want to talk about I'm back here with my horses because I'm on the backside of the pig area. So what I want to show you is just how wet it is back here. Hopefully you can see that. And so we're trying to figure out how to get that a little bit drier. And especially like in the spring. So what happened was my husband dug all that out and he put stone in, and he thought that it would drain, but it doesn't. It just pools there, and because he dug it out, and then because the pigs kind of rooted around in there, it's the low point. Everything flows kind of into there. And I think the only way to get it, I was thinking like, well, maybe if we just brought this area up a bit, it wouldn't, it would kind of pool somewhere else or go elsewhere. And he was like, no, you just have higher water here, which is probably true, or it would come into the horse area. I mean, as you can see, like their water trough is kind of in a low spot, and previous horses have dug that out a little bit, so it's all like a low area. And this, I think we can build up a little bit so that the water doesn't pool in here, but back there I don't think you can. I think my husband's right. And so what his idea is to put like a pump in there, and we can pump it out every so often, which might work, like bury it. I hesitate to do that only because like if we have, if and when we have pigs back there again, I'm kind of concerned that they'll root around and get at the pump, and pigs are kind of destructive, kind of like every animal is destructive at certain things. And but if we get certain breeds that don't root as much, and if they have a lot more space, maybe they won't bother it. But it just kind of concerns me that we'll get this pump and then the pigs will just destroy it. So that kind of concerns me. I don't know. But I think the only other way to get like all this water out of here is to like completely redo, like just completely like get someone to do a whole bunch of site work and completely like change the lay of the land back here, which would be really expensive, and probably, it would just be really, really expensive because all the water comes up off of that, it comes down off of that hill, and there's certain areas where it runs off, and all behind that brush line is swamp, but in the spring it just comes down this hill. So, and this gets really, and we've had a dry spring so far, so it's kind of concerns me that if we had any more water, if we had more snow, or if it had rained more, that this whole entire area would be a lake basically, and my horses would be trudging through ankle deep water just to get a drink. So we got to do something back here. We're kind of, if anyone has any suggestions, that would be great. Because, like I said, I mean, I think right now we're thinking the pump is the best idea. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see how things go as we build out the pig area and what this summer kind of looks like. And, what we can do. But anyway, that's all I kind of want to talk about today, because I haven't really done much back here. Hopefully this week I'll have some time to get back here. And but I want to get the horse trailer out, and I want to get the dump trailer out and start removing the poop pile, as you can see back there behind Wynn. Start getting the poop pile out of here. There she is, moving her sister around. So I don't know if I'll have time to work on back here, especially if we're supposed to get some rain, so it's not going to dry out. But I want to get the electric fence tape out of there just to kind of clean things up a little bit so that we can get it ready for taking some of the fencing off and redoing it. So anyway, I hope this was interesting, and also if you have any suggestions on how to help get like clean some of this water up, that'd be great. You know, like hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I gotta go because it is cold and my fingers are frozen. So I'll see you next week with new videos. Hopefully I will be back on track again next week doing videos every day. Bye.